and welcome. I'm Sonal Mehrotra Kapoor and you're watching the Moneycontrol live stream. It's been quite a day, not just for us. News-hungry people always looking at what's going to happen next. But when it comes to Twitter, the whole world is wondering what's going to happen next. So over the next few minutes, we're going to be decoding the Twitter takeover for you. What's been the story so far? And also try at least to get some answers to those questions that the world really is grappling over. You're going to be joined by experts who have take on policy, on usage, on what next, and also try to understand how media, in fact, should be looking at this Twitter takeover. Remember, we are one of the maximum or the biggest users there when it comes to this platform. So without any further ado, let's dive into what exactly is this Twitter takeover all about. Now, Elon Musk is officially the owner of Twitter. We thought we'll give you a quick glimpse into where it all really started, right? It all started when Musk had actually pitched the idea of launching a social media app because Twitter, he believed, didn't adhere to the basic principle of free speech. Cut to now, when Musk made up his mind and he now owns it completely. In fact, Twitter is to become a private company, at least so far. Things change quickly in this space. This takeover that we talk about might look like it was done quickly overnight, but it took quite some time. We've got a timeline there for you. It started in April of 2022 when Musk started accumulating his stake in Twitter, and it sort of murmurs came in, and a first public references and announcement was made that he does indeed have stake in Twitter. It soon was followed in almost a planned way by Parag, the CEO of Twitter, announcing that Musk will join the Twitter board. 5 days later, he came back on that and said he's not in fact joining the Twitter board. And before the dust could even settle on what exactly happened there, it became clear that Musk did not want to buy a small stake in the company. He wanted to own it. And then it came down to numbers. Now, for a lot of you watching this, you might look at Musk as the richest man on the planet. But remember, he's not exactly cash rich. And another round of internal discussion, some rather disgraceful public debates after it became clear that Musk had to give up a large portion of his personal wealth to actually acquire Twitter. Precise, the number is $44 billion, which is around 54.20 per share. And all of it is in cash, remember. A lot of back and forth happened there as well. Earlier in the month as well, Musk went on to purchase 9.2% stake in Twitter. This made him the second biggest shareholder in the company. The first one being Vanguard, which is about 10.3% stake there. So where does it leave Musk versus Twitter in the larger scheme of things as of now? Let's look at the valuations there. Now, Twitter's market valuation at the moment is about $37 billion, while Musk's is about $260 billion. And that should give you an idea of where things stand. In fact, the share hasn't been performing very well at the market as well. Now, as Monday has finally happened, US markets have also opened up. We wait to see how it will actually unfold over there.